Hi, hello, and welcome, kings and queens, cuties and beans, back to Final Fantasy XIV Online, Heavensward. Why, if it isn't Ren, 'tis my great pleasure to welcome you to this year's Little Ladies' Day festivities. Have you partaken in this year's concerts yet, my friend? Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince are, as ever, our shining stars on stage, and they have been practicing oh so diligently for this event. My, how marvelous! What seasonal sensations the Songbirds and Seneschal Prince's performances have propelled their popularity to a fever pitch. Their economic exploits have defied every expert's expectations, as they balance billions in gil and gains. The masses cannot help but contemplate, why do folks flock to them? What forces drive this formidable fount of funds to flow? Oh, I hated that. Okay, Mother Lella. Forgive my raucous rambling. I am Derald the Roll, renowned reporter of the Mithril Eye. I mean to gather information on these prominent performers and pen a piece for our next publication. I could scarcely ask for a more perfect opportunity for promotion. Where the Mithril Eye goes, fame and prestige are bound to follow. The Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince will be thrilled to hear of this. Thousand thanks. Then, without further fanfare, I shall solicit the citizens of the city-state for their feedback. Though, now that I think on it, my tendency to focus on the financials might poison the piece's perspective, so to speak. An objective observer would be ideal. Like, say, a passing adventurer? Why, yes. Your impartial input would be naught but a benefit. Permit me to brief you on our performance, then. The knowledge will doubtless prove as a useful reference for your upcoming report. I shall begin with the Songbirds, the pride and joy of Little Ladies' Day. Our talented trio consists of Ulala, dressed in crimson, then we have Narumi, clad in yellow, and of course, Masha Makaraka, donning blue. They have come far from their humble beginnings, and their tireless efforts have recently borne fruit. Of late, their concerts have taken the realm by storm, winning countless new fans across Eorzea. And it would be remiss of me not to mention Pico, our dashing Seneschal Prince in Violet. He is the newest addition to our lineup, and a rising star in his own right. He stole many a heart last Little Ladies' Day. But he's not in purple, he's in black and red. Got purple hair. They inspire one another, as well as their crowds, in equal measure. Their musical prowess is as a fresh spring breeze, breathing new life into the celebrations as we know it. This year, we shall be outfitting concert attendees with a unique line of themed apparel and illuminations for the occasion, complete with matching colors for each member of our merry band. So you appeal to all audiences, allowing spectators to support their favorite singer. Sound strategy. Meanwhile, your prize performers pinpoint their most passionate fans in the process, making for a more memorable experience. With that, I believe I have enough to embark on our excursion. When you are set to search the city for some tried and true testimonials, simply say the word. Okay. Let the collaboration commence. To begin, I suggest we search away from the stage so as not to startle any spectators. Perhaps we might pursue possible leads near the perimeter of the Gate of Nold. We need but seek out and speak to those in Songbird and Seneschal shirts, shall we? Oh my god, are those the shirts? That's so funny. You're interviewing folks for a piece on the Songbirds and the Seneschal Prince. I'd love to participate. I'm a Marsha fan through and through. She has the most amazing voice, and there's something about the way she dances that really speaks to me. You can tell she puts pride into every facet of her performances, and it never fails to take my breath away. In fact, her dedication inspires me to be more mindful in my day-to-day living, even with something as simple as descending the stairs. I'll often find myself thinking I must be careful, Marsha needs me. Oh. Speaking of dedication, I hear Marsha's come up with one of the limited time dishes being served at the quicksand. We'll have to sample it for ourselves. So Marsha's perseverance provides a particular sense of purpose past performances, extending into the everyday. Fascinating, all of it. Keen to learn all about our favourite songbird, you say? Well, we here are the Ulala faithful. Gods, where do I even begin? Her presence on stage is second to none, and a warm smile can melt even the coldest hearts. She may be small, but the power in her voice more than makes up for it. And that's to say nothing of her passion for her fans and the music. It's why she dons such fiery red hues. I speak for us all when I say we do most anything for her if she asked, with that winsome little smile of hers. So your small yet esteemed singer's stunning stagecraft stirs your sentiments, you say. I hate that he does that. Stop that. Duly noted. I suppose I could sympathise. With that, I assume we've accounted for all the aficionados in this area. However, if that Master fan tells the truth, those seasonal songbird snacks are bound to bring multitudes to Mistress Momodi's establishment. Come, let's continue our queries at the quicksand. What is that called when someone keeps going with words of the same letter? I don't remember what that's called. It's horrible, though. You're reporting for the Mithril Eye, are you? Well, as you've doubtless ascertained, I'm one of Narumi's fans. Though she may be the most demure of the three songbirds, she harbours a quiet strength and endless compassion that we cannot help but cherish. She approaches her art so delicately, so exquisitely, that it feels as though she is speaking to all her fans as individuals. It compels us to support her in her every endeavour, that she might always know happiness in the spotlight. So Narumi employs a subtle yet sincere approach, imagining such a saintly smile on stage where I could certainly see the appeal. And Pico. Asking about the stars of Little Ladies' Day? Well, you've come to the right place. Most folks are head over heels for the songbirds, but I've only got eyes for Pico. His debut last Little Ladies' Day really won me over. As Seneschal Prince, he takes it upon himself to treat his fans like royalty. He's incredibly handsome, of course, but his honeyed words and that sweet little smirk are the highlights of his every show. Would that he could be my prince every day. I feel that. And when you shine his violet illumination in the crowd, he does notice, even if you're in the very, very back row. Last Little Ladies' Day, he winked in my general direction and, well, even if he didn't actually wink at me, I'd like to believe it was so. The method of Pico's past production is enough to make most fans swoon, a true testament to his talent. And if the rumours are true, he strives to serve all his fans, be they lads or little ladies, which means there's hope yet that I too can be a princess under his sovereign smile. Yeah? As assumed, our performers possess a fiery fanbase. With this wealth of wisdom, I'm well prepared to write. But one thing struck me as strange. While we were wandering, I espied an elegant young lady surveying the songbirds and seneschal stage from afar. I'm interested in interviewing her as well. If she is so inclined. Shall we sally forth and see what she says? Okay. Up here. Alditha? Greetings to you both. I don't believe we've met. I'm Alditha Thorn. Is there aught I can assist you with? Such serendipity. Scion of the honoured House Thorn. I had heard that your house had contributed a substantial sum in support of these festivities. Come to celebrate and see the show, I gather. Indeed. On behalf of House Thorn, and out of my own curiosity, I wish to behold the annual concert with my own eyes. 'Tis heartening to know the annual performances have blossomed into such a passionate showcase of song and dance. I can speak. Would that I could join the audience and show my own support. Can't you? Oh, party pooper. Though you are hale enough to travel this day, I must advise against it, my lady. You cannot risk worsening your condition. Oh. Okay. I get it. Alas, it is as Rudolph says. I have not the strength to sway to the rhythm and jump about as I please. Me wanting to go to a concert. But from this vantage point, I can at least gaze upon the stage and the audience from afar. A rather enlightening experience, all told. Even from this distance, it is easy to tell how much the performance means to all of them, how joyful they are. I dare say their energy is contagious. Delight and devotion take many forms. If these crowds can find happiness by supporting their beloved singers, if we can garner their interest in this holiday, but even for a fleeting moment, then I could ask for little else. A poignant point you make, my lady, and it is as you've ascertained. All who answered our inquiries delighted in describing their preferred performers, each selecting to celebrate in their own way. There is no correct answer as to how to celebrate the season, for only together could they make Little Ladies' Day the fine festival it has become. Such is likely a significant source for its singers' success. I must thank you thoroughly for your thoughtful theories. It shall serve as a fine addition to my article. They are merely fleeting thoughts I had as I enjoy the performances, but I am pleased they could be of use. I wish you both a delightful Little Ladies' Day. Cute. I owe you one for your committee corporation. Indeed, I've amassed all manner of ardent accounts from the fans. Some show support by cheering and cacophonous cries to the stage, while others watch wistfully from a ways off. All make merry by feasting on festive foods. As the performer's popularity proliferates, so too do the prospective methods to please their fans. Merriment made of one's pastimes is a mysterious, marvellous matter. For our favourite fads, we often find ourselves opening our wallets without so much as a second thought. Even I am no stranger to that. But I digress. It's time we saw these songbirds and seneschal prince for ourselves, to fully fathom what all the fuss is about, provided we have permission from the royal seneschal. Welcome back. How fared the interviews? They went well. Wonderfully well, in fact. As our last task, we wish to watch one of the performances, if we are welcome to do so. By all means, I would love nothing more than to read of your impressions when all is properly published. For a more objective observation, I'd like to spectate the show from afar. I ask that you take to the crowds. Okay. Excellent. Enjoy the event, and we will reconvene once the stage is settled. The handmaiden here will furnish you with a set of songbird-themed attire, and a portable illumination. Once you've obtained what you require, you need only wait for an opportune moment to join the crowd. During this event, the fate live in Uldar will appear on the steps of Nald. In order to participate in the fete, you must first speak with the Royal Handmaiden at the Ruby Road Exchange and prepare yourself to join the Songbirds and Seneschal Prince's crowd of fans. The status effect granted to you by the Royal Handmaiden can be removed at any time by leaving the area, or using the special action Curtain Call. Upon joining the fete, you will be given 4 special actions. Each action uses a different colored set of illuminated rods to cheer for the Songbirds or the Seneschal Prince. Bear in mind, each performer is especially receptive to fans who cheer using their signature color. so it's best to try to match the color. Very well. I will ready your garments at once. Have you decided which color you wish to wear? Violet. Fan of Pico, I see. Then I should prepare you a violet ensemble. Here are your clothes and illuminations. I do hope you enjoy the performance. Please note that you will be unable to proceed with certain quests while the face in the crowd status is active. The status effect granted to you by the Royal Handmaiden can be removed at any time by using the special action curtain call. Should you accidentally remove this effect, speak with the Royal Handmaiden once more to rejoin the fans. Cute. Now we wait. Forward. Yay. It's so cute. I like that. I love when events have little things you can actually do, besides just running around. 'Cause sometimes that's nice, because I don't want to do things. But I love when they have, like, actual interactable, like, events, fights, anything. I love the cake making thing. I want that in the saucer. I want to make cakes. That was so fun. Why is this dude sighing? Hell yeah. Nice. You have my thanks for your participation, adventurer. Your fervor out in the crowds did not go unnoticed. My, what marvelously masterful performance. Even from a distance, I could not help but offer a round of ardent applause. The fans' passion burned with brilliance that was all but blinding, matched only by the fiery fervor of the performers. I see now why so many are drawn to such shows. Now, it is time I inquire about your immersive involvement. How did it feel to savor the sights and sounds of such a spectacle? Admit that you reveled in every moment. That was fun. I liked that. That was cute. Excellent, excellent. Thank you for your thoughts. I shall account for your attendance in my article. With this I shall be able to pen the perfect piece, but I dare not delay. Little lady's day is only so long after all. I give you my gratitude, adventurer. You have earned your rightful reward. I must take my leave, but may the fates see fit for us to meet again. It was a pleasure to see you enjoying the show. Do not hesitate to join in again if you feel so inclined. We have plenty of performances scheduled. I offer you my gratitude for aiding to roll the role and wish you a wonderful little ladies' day. Oh, I love that. Let's see what we got. Certificates of collaboration may be traded to the Royal Servant at the Ruby Road Exchange for gears and items. You may also exchange them for unique emotes that vary from the quest reward. Participate in the performances to collect as many as you can before the festivities conclude. Here, let's do it again really quick. Oh damn, I missed it. That's fine. Let's see. Let's get the shirts. Ooh. Cheer rhythm bright. Cheer light green. I wonder if next year they'll add a green one. Ooh, orchestration. And then there's 2 different posters. One of them has a frame. Ooh, cherry trees and then confetti. That's nice. There's probably 2 more and then you can get everything. The boys have been hard at work preparing for our flight, and I'm pleased to say we are ready to depart. That is, as soon as a certain... Ah. You here? Hello! Pray, forgive me my lateness. Tataru and I had much to discuss. We still have no news of the missing scions, but she assures me that Eorzea and Riol are pursuing promising leads. Alright. Come, we can continue this discussion aboard the Enterprise. Let's go, I need revenge. I'm gonna cry. Alright, hi Wedge. You guys are waiting for you aboard the Enterprise, right? Shall we get going? Yes.
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted.
That's how we get up there.
In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets. Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
From here, Camp Cloudtop looks rather far. Be on your guard, Ren. The Vanu could be anywhere, even watching us as we speak. Okay. Assuming the Soleil is here, I doubt she will come to us. We should begin searching the Isles in earnest. Of course, we must remain vigilant for Vanu scouts as well. I would rather avoid needless bloodshed. Me too. Okay. Ah, I see where we are. Okay. It does look far. I guess it's not too far, technically. Grab this ether current. Oh, I have to do, We search the skies for the Soleil, but see nothing resembling the missing airship. Okay. Oh. Some kind of encounter. We have a button here. Sure. Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. Begs mercy of netherlings, does not fight, does not wish to die. What? Is that a Vanu being attacked? But by whom? By whom indeed? Who is touching? Who attacking? Oh. Oh, no. Are those the Garleans? Over there. Imperial troops. Guardians, seize them. They'll know where the Archbishop is. Okay. The enemy of my enemy. We've no choice. With me, Ren. Protect the Vanu. Yay, I can do that. Ew.
Protect me!
Running. Oh, hello. You're going. No, wait, get off of it. Actually, I don't like the voice I did with the body. We can't change it because I didn't know what that's what that was. Netherlings save Lonu Vonu from certain death, showers Netherlings with thanks like summer squall. Lonu Vonu knows not what wind bears Netherlings to cloud sea, but warmly welcomes them. Shows gratitude where gratitude is due. Okay. Lonu Vonu owes much and more to Netherlings, as saviors of its heroes. Zundu welcome you, Zundu. To village we go, to north, come, come. Okay. So the Garleans were searching for the Archbishop and believed that the Vanu Vanu knew something of his whereabouts. Methods notwithstanding, they may have had the right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lonu Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village. Okay. I see it. No, let me up. That's a pretty either, right? Like breeze guides leaves to rest, come and lay down your burdens, Netherlings. Lonu Vonu throws wide arms and greetings. Behold, Okzundu. Oh, that's pretty. A far warmer welcome than the one you received from the Vundu, I think. Ah, Vundu bluster and blow hither and yon, sound and fury like aimless gale. What unseen lightning begets such thunderous report? Sounds like cannons. There you are. Did you see it? Oh wait, was that? Oh, the white whale. It's that damn flying whale again. The Imperials are after it. So it is cannons. Where? The white? Oh, you're so pretty but so scary. He's wounded. By the 12. Did the beast just eat that island? Hopefully no one was on it. Oh, insatiable white or devourer of worlds, why must you torment us? Why? Lonu Vonu wastes no words on his unfathomable deeds. Come, Netherlings, come and break words with Chief of Zundu. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. East. Now let me grab this. Oh, I missed the porter back there. Oh, it's a summoning stone. Okay. Read this. With wisdom deep as nethers and eyes clear as cloudless blue, Sonu Vonu speaks for Zundu. Hearken to his words. Zundu sell it. Netherlings deliver Lonuvonu from claws of steel-shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the hearts and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sonu, chief of Zundu, is boundless. We are honored to meet you, Chief Sonu. I'm Alphinair Leviur, and these are my companions, friends Sylvius and Sid Garland. We are come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Ah, like the black steel-shod contraption from which you saved Lonuvonu. Alas, no. The ship belongs to the Gallian Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at the present. The men we seek wear armor of purest white and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait, Lonuvonu hear tales of these Netherlings. You do? Are you certain? As sun rises and falls and returns, we are. Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lonuvonu. Aye, winds carry purpose of Netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings speak key to Azizla. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sonu, what exactly is this Azizla? Beware, Netherlings, for blackest clouds portend a great danger. Look not into heart of tempest, but lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the white devours isle where key is kept. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy. He ate the key. Okay. And beyond ours. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Lonuvonu, for as stone gives way to water and wind, all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sonu. Madness of Vundu bodes ill for all Vonu. So Azizla is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of a key, which the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavensward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about this is another matter. As was the case in our battle with Leviathan, we were out of our element, and this time, we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the White. Let us each question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings anon. So where was that? Southwest. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Did not load last time I looked that way. Northeast. If Netherlings seek knowledge of the White, then speak with Kunu Valley, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present self with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon and moon to sun, Netherlings must greet Kunu Valley with a bow. Okay, I can do that. I like being respectful. Zundu fix it, Zundu sell it. That's cute. Okay, over here. Kunu Valley. Oh, there they are. Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow, traveler from below. Unu Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the clouds see, the white is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hated the white is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise again, for merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The white still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth a splinter of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw, from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content his gaze below, and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence, he raises up isles of earth and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth, and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. But this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vundu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them. Kunu Valley knows no tales like this. Aww. That sucks. So according to the Vanu Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the Floating Isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts from which he has taken to eating, yes. Technically within his rights, I suppose, if perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? But what of you, Alphino? Did you learn aught of value? Alas, no. That is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu sky fishing. Sky fishing? My gods, that's it. Alphino, my boy, I could kiss you. Sky fishing. From what we've observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. Are we gonna fish with an island? What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds, in essence fishing for our flying Okay. Nah, I didn't expect that. Once we drop Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, and then reel it in close, establishing our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. Bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Rand fail to subdue the creature, he would almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island. I don't want to get eaten. He won't fail, and if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow him out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else. Alright. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well. Not at all, the more the merrier. Right then. It seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise is to be ready for our fishing trip. Well, you two need to find me some bait. And not just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most. Okay. Not what I was expecting at all. Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sonu. If the Vundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. Okay. I also see 2 blue quests. The Tramontane is upon us. The White feasts and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He is a pervasion of your beliefs given form by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Boats against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to the opponent. Very well, Netherlings. When you're ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island you require, and they will guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. Of that you have my word. Come, Ren. Let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. Let me resummon my bird. Mount. Alright, we're gonna grab the 2 blue ones. Netherlings' coming is fortuitous as late season rains. Gunavanu and Gunavanu's family face desperate times. His brother verges on failing Zundu's rite of passage again. All Vanu in Okzundu must undergo rite of passage for respect of others in tribe, otherwise no better than nestling. Brother fails trial 7 times, must try for the 8th time soon. 8 times. No Vanu ever fails trial 8 times. If brother fails again, gales of laughter from others in tribe shame family until day's sun in sky no longer burns. Gunavanu sees Netherling help others like wind which brings seeds to bloom, and Gunavanu would ask for his help as well. Rite of passage rules very strict, but Gunavanu has planned. Rules forbid aid from other members of tribe, but say nothing of Netherlings. Help my brother and quell impending storm of derision our family faces. Brother's name is Gunuvanu, and he roosts. Gunuvanu knows not where. Brother's temperament changes faster than breeze in autumn. But ask other Vanu and seek him out. Or Gunuvanu stays nesting forever. Oh my god. Gonavanu. Vanuvali. Netherling seeks out Gunuvanu. He is skilled at 2 things. Finding shade for napping and running away when Chief gives work. Newborn hatchling works harder than him. Okay. Ganuvali cannot escape unending thunderstorm of buzzing bugs and desires sleep more than rain during summer drought. Ganuvali has idea to soothe bugs droning, but delirious from exhaustion. Netherling goes in Ganuvali's stead. To east lies gurgle grass, which devours bugs as Vanu hatchlings feast on Wamarakampa meat. Netherling brings Ganuvali 3 and storm in ears recedes 2 dull drizzle. Okay. I could do that. Konuvanu and Hinuvali. Gunuvanu never where he should be, while other Vanu work. Gunuvanu roars like griffin in his dreams. Konuvanu not see him since sunrise. Oh, okay. Netherling finds Gunuvanu easily. Look under every tree in village. Gunuvanu follows shade as sunset follows sunrise. Say to Gunuvanu, wake up, and Netherling come to know true meaning of panic. Okay. So I'm gonna scare him. I guess. Where is the east? Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Grow up. Over there. Oh, you're under the stairs. Wait. Up. Oh, wait. Gunuvanu awake. Yes, he is. Gunuvanu works hard. A Netherling. No wings, fleshy beak, not Vanu, certainly. Netherling should not sneak up on Vanu that slumbers. Claws cut sharper than fierce gale. That is true, they are sharp. What? Gunuvanu's brother sends Netherling to help with rite of passage. Gunuvanu passes right and is no longer a nestling. Heaven shine on Gunuvanu this day. Worry of failing 8 times weighs heavy on heart. But now with Netherling's help, Gunuvanu casts off weight and soars higher than any in Oxundu imagines. Okay. Okay, so I don't have to continue that one. I can do that one later. 200 to the east. Grow up, though. There it is. There is a person. Oh, it's an actual, like, person. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're gonna end this here. Thank you to everyone that came and hung out. I truly hope you had fun. Leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what you want me to play next down in the comments.